Well, guys, making the intro to Lake Myers, you know what they say, what can go wrong will go wrong. Some days everything seems to go wrong. Lake Myers is a small lake, maybe 40 acres or so. It's like a campground, RV ground, but they got villas and camping areas. I mean, the villa's right on the lake, so I got one last year. It's really for the family, but of course, if I'm right beside a lake, I'm gonna fish when I get the chance. So I get there, you'll see the video. Start out okay. I've had that trolling motor for 8 years. Of course, I fish about 15-20 minutes, and it craps out on me for some reason. And the reason I'm redoing the intro, and you missed all the trolling motor stuff, I had to go to Walmart, pick up a new little cheap 30-pound thrust one, and I ended up dropping my phone. I make my intros and my midday updates and outros with my phone. Of course, I was trying to take a picture of a nice fish you'll see me catch, and dropped it in the water. I mean, had it on the tripod trying to take a picture, and of course it fell right off. Probably lucky that's never happened to me before. I also had 2 videos on there. Nothing great, they were pond videos, but I had one where I caught a pretty decent sized snap turtle, and I mean, about got bit by it. I mean, it was kind of exciting footage, but caught like one a little over 3 pounds out of pond, but nothing crazy. But lost 2 videos on that phone that I already edited and had ready to put up. But you guys will see the first 20 minutes or so, the first night, and then I come back out the next day with no trolling motor. There's one. It's a bluegill, ain't it? Oh, that's a little. What in the world? First fish is smaller than any one I caught last year. That's not a good sign. And it felt like a bluegill. I had another bite earlier I thought was a bluegill. Might have been this size. Might be little guys this year, guys. I don't know. I caught one small one, and it was still bigger than that, I believe. Not a good sign, but they're still real dark like they were last year. I was thinking the water might be cleaner than it was last year, but it's just as dingy as it was. Got a fish though, it's fairly quick too. I've only been fishing like 10 minutes. A fish. I mean, they might want the dinger. That's 2 casts and 2 fish. Might want that slow fall, I guess. That's crazy. Kind of surprising. At least they're biting though. I mean, I fished for 20 minutes, caught 3 fish. And there goes my dinger. Dang. Left my tackle box. I'm definitely going to have to go get it. Ooh, look how barely I got him. Skin hooked him. He's still not even close to 2 pounds. He's like 1.25 pounds. Where's the big fish? I wasn't even going. They are small now. What happened? Where'd they stock this place? I got him an eyeball. I'm hoping as I get deeper I'll catch bigger ones. He's tiny and he's been caught before, it looks like. There's all the fish. There's one. Are you kidding me, man? First one I got since I moved spots. Had to go back and pack some worms. Same size. I missed 1 fish catch, guys. It might have been the bigger one. I caught 4 fish before this. Only had three videos on here, so I missed 1. But 4 of them's been this size, and one of them was like a 1 1/4. I don't know which. I think I missed the 1 1/4, but they're small right now. I'm trying to find a bigger fish. Oh my gosh, you guys missed it. This guy bit it and was swimming right at me. Finally, a decent one. Finally. That's what happens. I put the big worm out right where I just caught the last one on the Cinco. He still ain't that big. He's about to come loose. He's about swallowed it. Nice one. There we go. I like this place. Getting way more bites this year, but they're small. But last year, like, that was the average fish, like a 2.5, 2 1/4. He did swallow it. I was letting him take it, but I thought he was small. There we go. Now I got a little bit more hope for tomorrow. I got to keep the camera going, but he's close to 2.5. He's real skinny post spawn, but that's it. He swallowed the hook, guys. See, now a drop of blood. Turn the hook down the gill, pull it straight up by the round part of the hook, and no harm done. Not a bit bleeding. I let him take it because I thought he was small, but there we go. If we can catch him that size, I'll be happy. I'm catching way more fish this year, but last year they were that size. Nice ones. fish right now, man. Yeah, dude. He's under something. Is he still on there? There's a fish on there, yep. Oh, that's a snapping turtle, ain't it? No, that's a bass. Good one. No trolling motor, no problem. Now, guys, it's been very difficult. I was already just trying to think about how I can fish without a trolling motor. There we go. Pull me up under a tree. I could fish the worm without trolling motor. I just can't cover any water. He's solid. Definitely will take him. He's probably got a scale. I mean, he's probably close to 3, but definitely not 3. 2.8 or so. Same little branch yesterday I caught a couple off of. It's not that far from where I had to paddle to. I don't know. Still? Gosh, I let go of it. Finally, guys, I'm telling you, it's been a struggle. It's taken me 30 minutes to move any direction. This boat's not very aerodynamic. I really need a trolling motor. I took it for granted. This little guy. Oh, he's not even big. That was awesome though. I thought that was the 10-pounder I was looking for. Camera is going on this bronze eye. He's been caught before. Man, I thought that was a 10-pound bass. I gotta stop getting too excited. That sounds crazy. Every time I get a topwater strike, I did not expect it. It's new trolling motor. The shaft's so small, it's making it very difficult to I can't fish and steer. Little guy. Man, finally got one to eat a topwater. That's awesome. If we can catch him on a frog, I'll stay out here all day. All that fry out there. Well, there's a fish. Gosh, that's what I hate about this trolling motor. It says it's off, but it's still going. No, it is off now. But I'm figuring it out. See a ton of tiny little bluegill right there, like 1-inch bluegill, sitting on the top. This guy didn't swim out in the middle of the lake with it by the time I hooked him. I wasn't catching fish that size last year. I wonder if they stocked this place, or maybe just a good spawn last year. I mean, that fish is 2 years old. It's a fish. There he is. Oh yeah, tungsten's helping me fill the bites for sure. I put a tungsten weight on. It made that one drop it though. Second bite I had since I put it on. I'm over here at the dam where I expected to catch them, but I'm trying to fish in different places. Trying to find where they're at. They're not. They're near the deep water. A little bigger, still small. They're near the deep water, but they are on the bank. I have not caught a fish out deep yet. Cool. There we go. That's a good one. There we go. I was trying to reel it in and get it past that, and they won't eat a buzzbait, but they'll eat a frog when I'm kind of reeling it. That's how I want to catch them. Fun. Awesome. Good one. Not big at all, but That's how you want to eat the frog. The frog's upside down, so. That's how you want me to eat the frog. Somebody's done caught him, so recently, I mean, it ain't like these fish don't get some pressure. I don't think there's many skilled anglers fishing here, but who knows. They're fun though. If I can catch them like that, I'll catch them that size all day, not complain. Great cast. Ooh, there's a big. Oh no, it's not. I thought for sure, man. It just shows all the big ones I miss on topwater, guys. They're probably small. But he's decent. I mean, he's little, but catching a little bit better fish on the frog. The wind's supposed to start blowing later today, guys, so they're definitely going to be on the dam. The north wind's going to blow right on this dam. I got him in the tongue. Spro bronze catching them. There's one. There we go. It's another 2-pounder. Took my worm. Yeah, definitely feel way better with the tungsten, but the only time I've ever broke off on hook sets is when I'm using tungsten. These fish got some energy. Still skinny, but he's not quite 2 pounds, but I ain't biting a frog anymore. I go back to the worm, dragging it slow. Well, I can't keep the camera going today, guys, but it's right off the spillway. Oh no, my worm. Like a 2-pounder. Oh, he's little. Oh, not bad. Skinny guy. Being in the shallow, there's no shade back here, and it's real shallow flat back here. So guys, got a little bit of color though, compared to most of these fish. Get out of there, right on that pole where he should be. Oh, is he big? He might be a big. Oh, this feels like a big one. I did not think he was big because he didn't pull me in here. Oh, he's a good one. He's like a 4-pounder. I'm lucky you don't want to jump. Got him hooked perfect. Don't jump, don't jump. Pretty fish too. There we go. That's a good one. Yes. Right on that pole where he should be. Yes. That'll make my day right there. Man, I didn't think he was that big. I see my line taking off, but he done took me up under the grass. So you don't throw fluoro in the grass. Man, there's some good fish in here. I knew it. I'm trying to find the bluegill beds. There's probably some over here in the shallow. Yes, look at that fish. He's pushing 5 probably. He's probably 4.5. Buddy, go. 430. Not that big. 434. Close to 4.5. Good fish though. Definitely the kind of fish I want to catch. That was fun. Get a picture of him for sure. Well, guys, that was it. That's it on the first video. Caught that big one to cap the video, but ended up dropping my phone in the water trying to take a picture. Right after I caught that fish, tried to set the phone up on a little tripod. That John boat's too wobbly and it fell off, bounced right in the water. I mean, bad luck, but it's bound to happen. I mean, you guys are around water. I'm sure a lot of you guys dropped your phone in water. I'm lucky this is the first time it's happened to me. Guys, stay tuned for the next video. A lot of fish on a frog. I mean, I finally get these fish to start biting a frog. Lake Myers is an awesome little lake. You want to check it out. I mean, it's loaded with fish. You need a kayak or a boat really to get to them, but I know there's got to be some big ones in there somewhere. It's loaded with 2-pounders though. Next video is even better, but thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on NC Bassing.